What's good, y'all? Yeah, it's Mike at jhbizz, and I'm back with another one. And today, family, we sitting in with Off the Grid Network and the big homie CC. Without no more further ado, let's get to it.
Yo, welcome back to Know Your Role. It's your boy Ro for show, and we've got a full studded cast here with us today. First and foremost, we want to thank you guys for tuning in with us, and we hope that you're having a blessed and honorable time in your lives personally right now. Now let's go ahead and introduce you to the panel that we got today. First and foremost, we have the head of the new podcast, Told You Would, the podcast, a fashion designer, an actress, a screenplay writer, and a designer herself, Miss Joy Black Ramona Flowers.
What's that name?
My sister.
Hello.
So with it.
Now, when I told you we got a star-studded cast here, please join me in applause for the producer that we have here who has made different exclusives for Jim Jones, Estelle, and Jules. Please, this is Bang. What's going on with you?
What's
Bang.
going on?
Yes.
Yeah. And we have a Grammy Award-winning artist. We ain't never had a Grammy Award-winning artist in here yet,
First
man.
time.
This is the first time. Two-time Grammy Award-winning artist.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for GLC.
Let's go. I'm so happy to be here.
Hey, man.
Do it.
Cut his accent off.
Hey, you gotta speak that. You know what I mean? Get to the people.
Yeah, it is.
Now, all the way back from a world tour, we have the activist, the fighter, the man that's gone on retrievals and brought people back to their families, the American hero, BH, big homie CC.
Oh, no. Y'all know what I do. Shout out to the people. We back.
Yes, sir.
Shout out hey, I want to say something. Rose just did these introductions on the spot, too. He ain't had no backup. He ain't had no information. He got things on the spot.
He knows
Sounds
something.
outstanding.
Appreciate y'all,
Research.
man.
He cold as polar bear
He did his
piss.
research.
Yeah, that's how.
You know, no, that's what happens when you got other people at these calibers. You got to step your game up, man. So I was
Oh,
like,
no.
I got to be ready. And
Oh,
we
no.
would not be a complete crew today without the performing director from Such Hits, including Running Nixon, What Are You Afraid Of? And Lose.
Oh, no.
The man that connected Chicago and is running a peace protest right now throughout the community. Please give it up for Busy B.
Big bro.
Yo, welcome. Thank you for having
Yes,
me, bro.
sir.
Thank you for having me. Thank
You for coming back, man. This is like the fourth or fifth time.
Yeah, about the fifth time.
Brian be pissing motherfuckers off. Who was a Hustle Cartel that day? Remember when Hustle Cartel old girl started tripping?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
See,
He forgot.
you need to be remembering these for lessons.
Okay. I will remember them for lessons.
Oh,
Gotcha.
no. Hey, ask GLC why he had 20,000 on his head because of Kanye.
What?
That's how
When
we
did that
started the
happen?
show.
Yeah, damn. All right, yeah.
That's how we started.
That's
man.
better than what I was about to ask.
So y'all gotta understand something. In my city, GL is one of the legends of the culture, bro. Like a lot of people learn how to dress because of him. He a streetwear god, bro. And a lot of these stories y'all hear, I'm through the city terrorizing people. He one of the people who was terrorizing motherfuckers too. With the Grammy on Insane.
Hold on. Allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Jill don't even want to say nothing. He's like, damn.
It was a matter of if they had it coming, you know. Because the thing is, a lot of times people see things, they perceive it as being negative, but behind that negativity, it could have been standing on some good intentions.
And
you
like
know
I
what I'm
always
saying?
tell people, we never harm nobody who didn't deserve it.
Yeah, bottom
We
line.
stand on certain honor and principles.
Yeah.
And, we demonstrate.
Hey, at a time, it was a time where if they got it, they had it coming, they earned it.
Oh,
you know what I'm
no.
Now the thing is with that thing what you brought up, CC. This was a while back, big homie.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I only brought that up because I know how that feel when it's a bag on your head.
Well, yeah, I had a bag on my head, but through the grace of God, man, the Lord works in mysterious ways, and
that Draco working in mysterious ways.
I'm still here.
So what happened in that situation for everybody at home?
I was just a situation where somebody tried to get down on your loved one, and then they get chastised.
You have to call them monsters
they get
up.
Chastised a little bit, and then through animosity and the backlash that come from it being publicly known of them being chastised, they want to form a coalition of haters up against you and put a ticket on your head.
Then you gotta demonstrate.
Yeah.
He would have called me. I would have got hella wild too. But he stayed on his own business.
Well, yeah, and I mean, shit. My brother right here was with me. Shit, you know
and him right here.
You know what I'm saying?
He a legend in the street right there. He's chilling right now because of that. Is that the Row and the Joy, my people?
Yes, sir.
You gotta be careful going out with Row and Joy. You feel me? Last time I went out with them, it was a lady that was on my bumper.
I seen that lady.
She was on my bumper, and I don't discriminate. You feel me? But I will say this: older ladies know what's going on. You feel me?
Older ladies love BH, man. Everywhere we go, that's the funniest thing because he can't hide. The moment we step out the car, they're gonna see he's 6'6".
Hey,
Rose said this: as soon as you hear somebody go, ah, they coming for BH on program.
Hey, you know what that's called? Choosing ain't no illusion, baby. Choosing ain't no illusion.
Ain't no illusion.
Judge, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
We got an ism. We got some
Hey, Ro, Bang don't believe in Bigfoot or aliens.
None of that.
Oh,
Why not?
I don't believe in none of that.
So you just don't believe it because you ain't seen it, or you don't believe it because there ain't enough proof?
Ain't enough proof, and I ain't seen.
So today, I'm gonna show some proof.
Let's see it. What you got, BH?
So I'm gonna send it to your phone.
All right, bet.
no, because honestly, when we did the factor bullshit one, it was when BH was on one of the first times. They were like, all right, Bigfoot, factor bullshit. And I was like, bullshit, because where's the evidence? I ain't seen nothing. There's nobody talking about it. It's 2025. We would have had video footage. And then the nigga was like, oh, no, I've seen it. Like, no, yes, where's footage? And I've seen it.
For us today. I got footage for us today.
Yeah, there's government footage out there. And I was like, oh, okay, then I guess it's not bullshit.
What would you say to that, Bang? Have you seen something where you had credible footage or something that you could? Would you change your belief system?
He told me about the Bigfoot nigga, and I just said, I mean, it's a homeless nigga, man.
Homeless basketball player in the woods.
Basketball player. Just ain't took a bath, ain't cut his hair and all
That's what it is.
That's Chicago niggas for you.
Yeah.
Well, you got to understand, like, just 150 years ago, we seen gorillas for the first time.
Hello.
So 200 years ago, when you tried to describe somebody what a gorilla was, niggas like, I don't believe you.
Ain't nobody seen no gorilla no 150 years ago.
That's it. The
They've
first
been
time
seeing gorillas longer than that.
No,
the first
time it was documented and catalog.
Yeah, 1870.
Yeah, but that don't shit. I see a lot of shit I don't write down.
Now look, when you a criminal mastermind, you can't write nothing down.
Got a point.
When you a criminal mastermind, you can't write nothing down.
Better not.
Better not. It's a paper trail.
And that's the problem with everybody right now. All these people want to act like they criminals and they're actually doing some shit, but they the ones that snitching on themselves.
Pussy.
They recording it, they posting it online.
Stupid,
and
man.
they want everybody to know before they even make it home. This is what I just got away with. How?
What you got away with, bro?
Not damn shit.
Oh, okay.
I ain't did shit.
Speaking from outside perspective.
His lawyer turned on. His lawyer came.
Right.
His lawyer came right in there.
Allegedly. My client is innocent.
Hey, George, we need a podcast where it's all girl guests because
that's the Told You What show.
Yeah, we about to have that. But
That's her
Gemini, we
show
about
she
to
doing.
do that. We gotta wait.
Oh, the homie Gemini gonna be there?
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to wait. She got her fight coming up with the Cameron and lingerie boxing.
When is that?
That's
When
finna
is
be
that?
on Friday.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's on the 12th.
Tomorrow,
So
yeah.
She finna be in there boxing. She finna put belt to ass.
You know
She been in the
that.
gym. She
That's gonna be
been
tomorrow.
training.
So
doing
Jim
a
in
little,
the gym.
Yeah, Jim's in the gym. Yeah, I've been
Okay.
watching her work out. Like, yeah, she They ain't
Hey,
ready
check
for
your
her.
DM, bro. I just
That-
sent some classified information.
That win is
now.
hers.
I just
for
passed
sure.
that along.
Now, this information, I was under a non-disclosure.
Oop.
And that expired today. I thought it was 2 more days, but it expired yesterday. So I can show this.
Man, I hope this ain't no Bigfoot shit, man.
No, it's Bigfoot shit, my boy. And look, we going out in the field next week. So keep
Hey,
this.
CC, you did say we going Bigfoot hunting next
We
week.
going next week. All the top researchers in the field coming out. I got 3 PhDs coming out for this. This the real thing.
You already did your Dogman search?
Dogman coming next because we got to go to Shreveport for that.
All right, that's
All
the one I'm a little
Yeah,
bit
two different
skeptical
emails.
about.
Now,
Not
Joy,
gonna
we
lie.
need you out here for this
Mm-mm.
because once the
I don't believe in that.
baddies see the Joy out there, it's gonna add.
So we gonna
These
get Natalie
baddies don't
Nunn
need
out
to be-
there hunting for a Bigfoot.
They don't
They
need to
gonna
be
catch her
nowhere near
instead.
no Dogman.
She be stalking us,
Thank
we.
you.
She
They
be-
gonna be fighting them and stuff. No, they gonna be scaring them off.
You know, everywhere it's always been a legend of some kind of little, some little legend somewhere everywhere.
That's true.
That's
You
true.
know,
But
we
some
was talking about Clarksdale, Mississippi. Remember?
Oh yeah, you saw. Yeah, about that. That was
Yeah.
crazy. I learned something new today with that one.
What's their lore over there?
It sound crazy, y'all.
Let's run it down.
yeah,
All
go ahead. We
ears.
The
ready.
nigga named Greasy Man.
Nigga named Greasy Man.
Nigga named Greasy Man. They say, goddamn it, he burglarized the cribs back in the days, the 50s and 60s. They said he would burglarize a crib covered in grease. When you go to grab him, he slip out the window.
Freaky ass niggas, so no diddy. Pause.
But they got somebody like that in Family Guy. They got that character. It's
Do
the
it.
greased up deaf man. He breaking into people's houses.
Wait, who?
And it's the greased up deaf man. In
Got to
Family
be more
Guy. He
careful.
go around.
So that's go to show you, man.
He
Anybody in Clarksdale know what I'm talking about.
that's crazy though. Like maybe they
Greased
might
up
have heard
deaf
about it.
man.
They definitely
'Cause he-
did.
Because
Yeah,
that's
yo,
what he
Draco
does in the
for
show.
him.
They try to grab him and he's so greased up, he slipped out. And so he keep running.
They had a
So
real, they had a real legend of that shit down.
So he out there naked or something?
I
Cause
mean,
it slip
shit.
out. You can't put grease
Yo,
on your black
I ain't
t-shirt.
grabbing that man.
Man, that nigga
He
got,
out there,
I see a
but-
naked nigga with grease up. He getting shot up.
Free balling on, bro.
Nigga getting shot the fuck up.
We smoking
man.
him for sure.
We so good for sure.
He going in the backwood for sure.
Okay, you going
What
to
you out here
Flatwood.
naked for, nephew?
Nigga naked.
Naked.
You out here in the woods
Get in the
naked,
I
house.
ain't touch you.
covered in baby oil,
Touch
naked in the
this.
woods.
But no, Clarksdale got some other shit like Robert Johnson. The legend of Robert Johnson, right?
Now,
That's
to
what-
explain
and
that.
So is
And
it
that-
possible that I could that because this right here is very serious.
Oh, he got it ready.
I bet. Say less. Go ahead, man. My bad. Pardon
No,
me, folks. TP.
Robert Johnson. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. Come on, see.
You
What?
gotta be
All right, this is
open
the
to
first photo,
footage.
CC. Let us know what this one is.
Now, this right here is in Oklahoma. This right here is trail cam footage. I went and stood in this exact same spot. So the figure you see standing right there is 2 feet taller than me and 3 feet wider than me. Explain that. And there's more after this.
So you sure it's not a costume? Like that's an actual.
When it comes to a costume, we have to examine the observable.
Is this a video or just a photo?
That's
It's
a photo.
Man, come on.
Now-
That's a motherfucking retard. That's the lady whose property. Her retarded son. She
No,
done
it's-
put this suit on this motherfucker and said, you know we need to bring people here to get money. And they then pushed his ass out there and said, now go out there and scare motherfuckers. That's all it is.
Why would she have me sign it? You see the date on there.
I mean, you got to make it look good.
Here's the problem.
The non-disclosure agreement.
Here's the problem. I stood at 6'6"
Right,
in that exact same spot.
right.
Now, whenever you want to bring up the topic of somebody wearing a suit,
Mhm.
the arm to leg ratio cannot be debated. All authentic Sasquatch footage, the arms have the same length as the legs. Now, there's another photo in this package of footage that was enhanced by the legendary Todd Gatewood, legend in the Bigfoot community. And in this footage, this is from the the Gimlin Patterson footage.
And Todd need his ass whooped, though.
No, this right here, I
This next
stood
one-
in this exact same spot. That person that you see right, I'm 6'6", 400. That person is 8 foot, probably 9 foot, double my width, 2 feet taller than me.
So like Thanos size.
And if you look closely, there's a dog in this same footage.
I was
That-
gonna ask if that's a dog or a mountain lion.
That's a dog. That dog, this the last day that dog was ever seen.
There's a bark right after you said that.
I know,
That's
like,
crazy.
it's kind of chilling. Like the dog ghost, like,
Yeah.
in the back, like, yes.
Oh, no, there's more from this.
Yeah, we got the other photo.
So he ate the dog, G?
Killed the dog.
Damn. Folks ate the dog.
But did they find like any remains of the dog, like any fur? Did they find any footprints?
I have other footage where it's a Bigfoot carrying a dog. I'll show that next time.
Okay, so what's this one?
This is from another trail cam that has night vision on her property. Now, as you can see, the arm goes all the way down to the foot, just like the leg.
That's a Temu trail cam.
This is night vision footage from a trail camera.
So wait, so where it says tag on the left of it is the head of it, right?
Yes, it's bent over right now.
And it's hunched over and it's got his arms on the floor like a gorilla.
Yes.
No. No.
Now look, tell Cousin Bang keep this same energy because in a couple of days we going out in the field. Look at that.
I'm not gonna hold you.
So
I
that's
couldn't
it
really
again?
see that one.
That's it again.
That looks a little bit
They
better.
go
The
that
first
lady
photo
stupid
was
son
like-
again. That's that lady stupid son.
think it's
just an unbred
boy running around.
He's
They
out.
go that
Now
lady
look,
stupid ass son out there dressed up like a damn chimp. What do you call it? A Sasquatch, y'all. Bigfoot. It's crazy.
Keep it going.
That's crazy.
Oh, dead.
A Bigfoot.
This the one we got to get to right here. This photo right here. No. This one.
Oh, let me get that one.
Oh shit, my bad. My battery just died on this thing.
Oh.
But all the footage we got sent through. Check that second batch of messages, Ro.
Just seeing it. Sending that right now.
Now watch. When we get out there and Cousin Bang hear that, it's certain sounds that you hear when you get out there.
I'm bringing a thumper. I don't give a fuck
And
what
then they mimic voices.
So I heard that they react negatively to
Joy.
guns.
Okay, I was about to say what they sound like.
They sound like a woman. Help. Or they sound like a baby crying.
Like mountain lions sound like women screaming whenever they're mating.
No. This
Oh,
is
shit.
help. Can you please help me?
Oh my
Really?
God.
They're mimicking words.
Listen, bro.
They're mimicking like voices, like mimicry.
Oh my mama, nigga. I was out there and I said, you hear that? They said, don't walk over there. And the elders I was out there with people from the Navajo tribe. They always said, stay within the vision of the fire. If you walk into the shadows, we can't guarantee you're going to stay there. We heard somebody sound like a female say they needed help, man.
Yeah.
But like you could almost make out the words that she was
No,
saying.
ain't no almost, bro.
You can hear the words descriptively.
Cousin
Like,
Bang finna see it. We going out there in a
Damn.
couple days.
Said they finna make you a believer.
Ain't no motherfucking side. Ain't no Bigfoots, man. Ain't no Bigfoot.
So if it's no Bigfoot, why is it that in Washington State it's illegal to hunt Bigfoot?
Because they tired of motherfuckers talking about Bigfoot.
Why is it that in the Yellowstone National Park, Bigfoot is listed as a species in the park?
Man, you can show me.
I can show. We can pull this up.
Pull that up.
I have a military atlas from 1973.
Man, come on, man.
now
He
this
said, hey,
is
don't piss me off.
Now look, this is from the Patterson-Gimlin footage.
Will Chamberlain, AI.
Will Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain was 7'1", man. That's right there. It's 8'5".
No, that's just a picture of a motherfucking some face. looking thing.
No. This footage comes from the Patterson-Gimlin footage.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Digitally enhanced by Todd Gatewood, who got a
now
PhD
you know it
in
ain't
this.
shit. Now I think it's just nothing now. It's been digitally enhanced.
That's what
How
I
long
like.
ago was the picture taken?
This picture was from the 60s. So the Patterson-Gimlin footage.
I thought they debunked all that shit and they had the motherfucker come out and say, yeah, me and my homie was just fucking
No,
around.
they can't debunk it because in the footage you can see the muscles moving underneath the fur. Cannot fake that.
That's what they were saying.
Can we
Once
pull up the
you move
Patterson-Gimlin footage? This real deal, Cousin Bang. Watch this.
Man, nigga had a tight
I'm gonna
suit
make you
on.
believe. Hey, Joy, we going out on the
Nigga
road.
had on a tight
I'll be
suit.
real.
see,
So come on with us, Joy.
hey,
The baddie's not joining you on that, but I'll be watching from home.
We going
I'll
in the
be tuned
sprinter.
in.
We going
I'll
in
be
the
tuned
sprinter.
in.
Joy, you gotta set
I'ma
the
be
precedent for the
tuned in.
baddies.
I'ma
If they
be
see
tuned
Joy out there,
in.
it's going down.
They see me out there, I'm like, what's she doing out there?
I say Joy found the
Joy
new
gonna be
hustle.
out there in them boots, and you gonna be mistaken for a Bigfoot. Like,
Oh
be
God, they
careful.
don't see me like cousin. Like, what's that?
Bro, you not finna mistake this woman for something that's 2 feet taller than me and 3 feet wider than me, man.
You
Pause.
said that you.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
You just see me. I'm locked in.
So
I'm
you
bringing GLC with me.
you were saying that you've
Judge.
seen a taxidermied Bigfoot before.
I talked about that on this same podcast.
Yeah. So the taxidermied one, was it matching the same height, the same description in the pictures that you've seen?
Exact same description. That photo that I sent that he just pulled up is exactly how that creature looked that I seen.
That's how the face looked and everything.
Yeah, it looked like a person, bro.
So why is it that we can get pictures and more videos of Bigfoot, but we can't get any of these aliens?
Did you just see Elon Musk come out and say he's seen no evidence of aliens, but he said he's seen evidence of UFOs?
I didn't see that.
They're not going to say it's an alien because how can you call something an alien that's been here longer than humanity? That's the games these people play. We just seen Rep Luna at congressional hearings say, it's not aliens. She said what? Extra dimensional. And I said on this same show, everybody needs to go get John D'Souza's book, The Extra Dimensionals, because we're dealing with extra dimensional intelligence. I also, next episode, I'm going to show some declassified footage that my NDA is expired on, where everybody's seen the movie Predator.
Mm-hmm.
I got footage of some look like a predator breaking down trees as it's running away, but it's cloaked.
Damn.
And it's breaking down through the branches or knocking the full
branches.
tree down?
I got footage of them of one throwing a tree.
Damn.
I've been on location seeing trees broken. Like, damn. No human being could do that. And I ain't scared of nothing. But when I was out there, I felt like I was in the presence of something that, I have to get a headshot. Oh, no.
Big homie CC. So you know how they talk about in the streets right now. Streets is basically like an archaic thing because it's just cameras everywhere, right?
Absolutely.
So how you gonna get down? Why don't they put these cameras in the forest
Bigfoot
to try to get these Bigfoots from stop stealing trees and shit? And eating
Sasquatch.
yaks?
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell something. I'll get the footage. These creatures can see the electromagnetic spectrum off of camera. That's why she had to put that camera in a Faraday bag and then tie it to the tree.
Big homie CC, how would you learn that? How would you know that?
I learned this because one of my homies worked for the DEA.
Damn.
And his investigations were for searching for grow operations in California wilderness on his footage. Now look, he had the camera in a pile of leaves on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Something covered in fur. You see the foot step into focus. It covered up the camera so the camera couldn't see nothing, and it kept it pushing. They can see those spectrums.
So his camera got a Sasquatch detector on it.
His camera was a camera that's using technology not available to the public. And this creature still saw the spectrum off that camera.
Damn.
Because frequencies.
So is it like going off of infrared or is it just purely off of frequencies?
Purely off of frequency. They can see things not visible to our human eye. This is why the Navajo tribe said they used to trade with Sasquatch. They said until man went against the creators, now they don't deal with us no more.
And I think if it was some Sasquatch shit out there with technology we got and with all the weaponry and all, they would have took his ass out and had his ass on a string.
Okay, so let's talk about how
They'd have had his ass on a table.
you got
looking at
whistleblowers
him,
coming out saying,
like, what the
No,
fuck are
but
you?
that's the difference.
We
too.
got
That's what he taught me
whistleblowers.
also. It's not just one person, it's a species.
But that's what I'm saying. That
It's not
means you
just
definitely
one
would.
Sasquatch.
That means you definitely would have caught one. A little niggly Sasquatch too.
Yeah, I got footage. I got footage of
You
juveniles.
caught one of them.
So,
I got footage of juveniles.
but you got to think about like even with the orcas, the way that orcas went down when they started capturing them to take them into SeaWorld, they come out down to a fight. It's hard to catch an orca because their family's going to come after you and they're going to attack the boat. They'll flip the boat over if you're trying to get away with them.
Hey, but look, I don't know if you noticed, it's hard to catch a fish.
Yeah.
It's hard to catch a fucking fish this big.
But imagine the whole family come to fight the boat because you took that fish too.
Right.
Yeah,
So if
but
the
I mean,
Bigfoots are doing the
anything.
same
That's
That's
thing.
what the Bigfoot's been doing. They been getting down on
The nigga
motherfuckers'
8
mob
foot
action.
tall.
Yeah, but you
Who's
got to think
taking
most
that
sea
down?
animals are smart as hell anyway. I think that the order of intelligence, what? Humans, chimpanzees, dolphins?
What if
Pigs after that, number 4?
what if something was older than us? I'm glad you said dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins in the Seychelles Islands, they used to put pregnant women in the water with dolphins to give birth.
Mm-hmm.
They stopped doing that because why? Because dolphins can show a sign of intelligence and they can speak telepathically to people.
Yeah.
This is documented.
Mm-hmm.
Sasquatch is not a monkey in the woods. These are people. This is a culture. They have their own language. Yo, Quan, there's something called samurai chatter. You can pull this up on YouTube. This is what me and my homies heard when we was out there. And in between these talks, we heard, help me. When he pulled up the samurai chatter, we sent the footage to linguistic experts. They said human beings don't have the tools in their body to reproduce this talk. When he pulled up the samurai chatter, it's going to show you.
So while he's pulling that up, I got a question. Why do you think there's a stigma behind the Black community and trying to just believe in any of the paranormal or any of these creatures? What do you think that stems from, GLC?
King James Bible.
What was that, B?
King James Bible.
Yeah.
And spookism.
And spookism. Everybody's scared to break away from what we was taught, so no one is forced to try to believe anything that isn't that would be other than the norm that gets taught to us. So religion, I think, keeps people away from knowing a lot of truths.
That's why in the Christian Bible, it tells you using astrology is considered witchcraft. Anything that's going to give you knowledge to escape the matrix, they're going to label as evil.
Yeah, and they already gave you they gave you people to put the accountability on already through religion.
And
If something
then,
go bad, you can blame it on the devil. If it go good, you can say God did it. So
Yes.
it's a way to detour accountability.
and there's a famous.
I got to interject on what you said. Go back to what you just said. That what about astrology in the Bible?
In the Bible, it says using astrology is witchcraft.
It might say that, right?
It ain't no might.
Okay, I don't know where it's at. I'm just saying.
King James
I can only
Bible.
say might. I'm saying that the Bible is totally astrology, though.
I mean, you could say it's mythology.
No, it's astrology.
So what backs up that, Bang?
Well, when they were supposedly looking for the so-called king, what did they follow?
They followed the stars.
They followed the North Star.
North Star, yeah.
Everything in the Bible it's a lot of, it's a saying, it was a saying, they said, people read the Bible day and night, although they read the black, we read the white. And that means between the lines. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So when you said that, I was just thinking like, damn, it's a lot of astrology in the Bible. They was using a lot of, I don't know, that's kind of contradictory. I'm not saying it's not there. I'm saying that, of course, the Bible got a lot of contradictions, so it could very well be there. But the fact remains that astrology played a very important part in the stories we read and throughout the Bible.
That's why I find it interesting, because I was just talking about that today, the importance of being able to read through the lines when you're reading the Bible, that you don't take everything literal. Even though it says follow every jot and tittle, that was just a King James interpretation demanding everybody to make sure that they follow each and every single word to the finishing punctuation. But if you pay attention to it, like Jesus, I don't think that even that communion talk was supposed to be taken literal. I think it was just, you guys are in celebration about my death and you guys aren't realizing. So go ahead. When you are drinking out of this drink, you're drinking my blood. It's still me, even when you're getting drunk and you're married. And then when you guys are breaking bread and trying to focus on the profits that you guys are making, it's still of me. This is still from God. God is still blessing us with that. And I think they took that to a literal sense and they made it the practice of communion each time, when instead it was Jesus trying to tell everybody you're still going to be brought back to God no matter what avenue you're trying to look at for advice.
Definitely got a lot of
In 1610, King James and 47 other clergymen removed over 100 books from the Bible and released the King James Bible. After
right
that,
he wrote the book on like the devil and all that.
Yeah.
That was right after that.
right after that, he came out with demonology.
Okay.
I believe at this time he was demon possessed simply because he put together a ploy to get his mother murdered so he can become king, and he also engaged in several homosexual relationships.
Oh, so he's
This is the same man
person running around the streets now.
Well, that's why Da Vinci's depiction of Jesus was his lover. The white Jesus that we see.
Caesar was, yeah,
Yeah.
the second son of Pope Alexander.
Look, all that
Exactly.
stuff is Masonic rituals, man. In the King James Bible is just all Masonic rituals.
Jesus never seen the New Testament. He taught from the Dead Sea Scrolls.
And even before that, was it?
The
Book of the Dead?
Enuma Elish,
And before that, what was it?
the ancient Kemetic text.
The
before that, what was
meta-necture,
it?
the meta-necture, right?
Hello.
And before that, what was it?
Before that, it was the stories that came out of Egypt and India when they spoke about Vimanas and a nuclear war that happened in this world.
What about the Emerald Tablet?
Those tablets explain how we have a certain type of green glass that's found in the Sahara Desert that can only be created by nuclear fusion.
Well, that's not what the Emerald Tablet is. Their book is law. Book.
There is no physical version of the Emerald Tablet.
No, it's not. I ain't never seen it.
It don't exist.
Yeah, I know it's just.
This is why Billy Carson, when he had the debate with Wesley Huff, who been ducking me, Wesley Huff, you've been ducking me. So he had a debate with Wesley Huff and he got the Emerald Tablets debunked because Billy Carson didn't know that the gospel of Barnabas, who Barnabas claimed to be an apostle, only way you could be an apostle if you were met or ordained by Jesus. So that debunks Barnabas completely. Then we've seen Billy Carson quoting the gospel of Barnabas, which is known to be a fraud.
I mean, listen, I don't know.
Folks got that knowledge.
Listen to
He was
this.
ready off the fly,
Yeah.
boy.
Well, let me say
Folks
this.
got that
My whole
knowledge.
thing is this.
Damn.
It's all made up. It's all made up.
So
Every
you saying,
story,
you
everything.
saying,
Even the words you speaking.
so you saying that all of the information that was bestowed upon humanity is completely made up and it comes from no factuals?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying when you're talking words and stories, you're talking about things that are made up. Because even the words we speak was made up. Somebody said, let's say,
What do you believe
let's
in?
call
Cousin
this a
Bang?
bottle. And they made it up.
Do you identify with any religion?
No.
So,
So-
you're stating that everything is arbitrary because it
Not
has no
everything.
purpose to
I'm
it.
just saying that most things are.
Are you an atheist?
No.
So where are the things that line in the facts that's not arbitrary to you?
The things that like we talked about this earlier off the record, off this record. And I'm just talking about tangible things. A lot of things people can't make tangible. You know what I'm saying? Like I just saw, I mean, especially today, you can't show me a video or picture now today. It's kind of videos and pictures is suspect nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We kind of got to see it and to believe it. We got to really be tangible.
But-
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me say this. We talked about the Bible.
Yeah.
Anybody here know about the Bible? I'm not a Bible banger or anything. Anybody know?
I know
I read the
He's
Bible.
right.
This
Right.
brother right here was
Well,
early
well,
theology.
Well, let me say this. The first thing the Bible says is, in the beginning, not verbatim.
In the
somebody-
beginning, earth was dark
Void.
and
There was
void.
darkness.
void, and the Spirit of God came across the depths, right, or the
Right.
waters, and
Right?
God said what?
Let there be light.
Okay, and that was what day?
Day one.
Okay, why he created the sun and the moon on what day?
It's not
We're
supposed to be in
talking
a
about a
literal
book.
sense of day.
I'm not saying it is.
It's day
I'm just-
one, so Monday.
I'm not saying about
So they're
anything
saying
literal.
Sunday actually. So the Sabbath day is Sunday.
So he created the sun and the moon on the fourth day. I'm telling you, this is what the Bible says.
Yep.
Let there be light was the first day.
Yeah,
Created the sun and the moon on the fourth day.
yeah.
So my question to you is, what light was he talking about on the first day?
Throughout the universe?
I don't know. You don't sound sure.
No, I'm saying so.
Listen,
surely-
listen.
Is that a question or an answer?
So
Quoting-
answering it, it's
quoting
throughout the
the
universe. That's
Bible.
the light that went throughout the universe.
You're wrong. Now let me ask you, what's the light that he was talking about in the first day? You're wrong.
The
So
light
what
he
can
be
it be?
talking about is the
Well,
sun.
John 1 says it.
The sun.
He said
No.
on the fourth
Listen,
day the sun.
Nope.
He was talking
Quoting
about
the
ism.
Bible outside of historical
talking about the
references.
ism.
Nope. Nope.
What's on day one?
I said the first day said, let there be light. And then it's the sun and the moon was on the fourth day. John 1 tells you. Hey, Quan, can you pull up John 1?
Quoting the
Or is it First
Quoting
John? 'Cause
the
it's supposed to be Genesis,
King
the first
James
book.
Bible is egregious because I just said right here that book was edited by King James as a use of control for the people,
Even though he edited the book, though. Even though he edited
Bible.
the book.
which is over 100 books.
Even though he edited the book. You didn't take away from what's still there. The book is edited for whatever reason, but there's information that still remains,
Historical reference.
however you want to call it. But all I'm asking is, what was the light he created on the first day?
The sun.
Close, but it's not. What does John 1 say? Can you pull that up? In the beginning, we back at Genesis. Then this is John, so this is closer towards the end. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him nothing was made that was made. In him was life, and that life was the light of men. And the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehendeth it not. The light of men that darkness comprehendeth not was the light he created on the first day.
For sure.
The light of men that darkness comprehendeth not is the light he created on the first day. The same light of men that you see when you turn the lights out, you close your eyes, the sun goes down, you're asleep, but you can have a dream that it's a bright sunny day outside. That's the light of men that darkness comprehendeth not. The same light that you see when you pick up some weights and it's heavy and you see light zigzagging through your eyes, or you sneeze or cough hard. The same light is the light of men that darkness comprehendeth not. That was first. Now we can do this.
How is it as a non-believer?
We can do this.
How is it? How
But
is
see,
it?
I say that. Now I say I say that just to say when I say it, I want you to touch it. Because every person in this room, when I said they had a dream it's a bright sunny day, I said yeah to themselves. Nobody said it on the mic.
I'll
But to
never,
their mind,
I'll
they
never
said, well,
quote.
damn, I do that. How?
Yeah.
I'll never.
How?
I'll never quote the
'Cause
words
the
of a
doc can't
homosexual
comprehend
man.
this
You
light.
might not.
They don't even know it's that.
You can't.
I'll
'Cause
never. I will never quote the words of a homosexual man out of a book.
But you
out of a
hold on.
book where no woman has a quote.
Well, listen to this.
Asur Aset Heru, the first Holy Trinity.
Listen to this.
Church.
Listen to this. Even though whatever, I don't know this dude. What's his name? King James. I ain't
King
know
James.
him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers quoting all the gay motherfuckers rapping and shit now. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't know him, and I'm not trying to make that rationalize like that's a reason.
What do you believe?
Man, I believe in a supreme being.
So you believe in the prime creator?
I believe in however I can't describe it. I can't explain it. It's unexplainable. We put words to it.
You're
You know what I'm
quoting.
saying?
You only thing you quoting to me is the words from a gay man.
But look, but check this out. But wasn't that
And those texts came from the Enuma Elish.
but I'm saying it's still those texts came from us. So you saying they gay too?
There's a Negro hymnal called.
No, I
Swing-
said is they gay too?
who?
Who you just quoted?
King James is gay.
No, before that you said they came from who?
The Enuma Elish.
Okay, so are they gay?
The Enuma Elish doesn't speak about that exact terms. They speak about a prime creator
Mm-hmm.
and a Messiah.
I tell you what I just said, you knew, you felt it.
Yeah, I was a theology major in college.
I know. And that, so do you really listen to the words of the gay man? You went and paid to listen to the words of the gay man.
I went
You see
to
what I'm saying?
I went to college on a full scholarship at being playing football.
Okay. All right.
He said I didn't pay nothing.
You saying? Hey, look, Hey,
Hey, G.
asshole.
Hey, look,
He
G.
cooked with that one.
And
Hey,
then the smiles.
hey, folks, I don't know this, G, but our dad that came back when I was 14, G.
Because the afterlife takes place in another dimension.
I was
Science is
pronounced
proving that.
legally dead, G.
Okay, so
from
when you
diabetes.
when you
Yeah.
was it, you see anything
I
in
went
between
into
there?
a coma and I flatlined. I did not see no pearly gates. I ain't see no man with no long, beautiful perm reaching for me and none of that. I ain't even see nobody trying to pass me no joint to blow. You know what I'm saying?
The
But
Bible says Jesus has hair of wool and skin of bronze.
I didn't see that.
But that's the words of a gay man
Hey,
again.
I'm gonna tell you, I seen my mama. My mama died in that same hospital 2.5 years prior
It's
to me,
300.
right?
It's 300 different Bibles.
My mom was in the
I read
corner.
all
She
of
was
them.
doing this, like reaching her hand out to me, like, what you gonna do? But I'm laying in the bed. I got my 2 brothers and my 2 sisters standing at the foot of the bed. They looking at me crying like a motherfucker because I got the machine hooked up to me. I'm in a coma, you know, because I had flatline, went into a coma and they resuscitated me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still here, but all I seen was my mama.
And the text
My
is
mama
telling
was
you.
the
Out of
light
body
for me.
because a
experience,
few
yeah.
months ago, I went through that where I flatlined.
You saw your mama?
I didn't see. No,
No,
my
our
mama's
mama
still
alive.
alive.
My mama was
No, but
on the other
I
side.
did see my friend that just passed away a year ago, and my
Yeah.
other friend that passed a few months ago. I seen them too.
You ain't see
I
no
didn't
pearly
see
gates.
no pearly gates or nothing like
I don't
that.
believe that
I
because
seen
I ain't see it.
space, like it looked like space, like it was like black and purple, like gases
Yeah.
and shit. And then I seen them too, and then that's when I came to, and it kept feeling like I was hitting the snooze alarm because I kept coming in and out of it.
Absolutely.
So that's the experience that I had during that. And so people were like, "So you died and came back?" And I was like, "That's a."
Did you see your body too? Because I saw
seen
my
you
body.
have an outer
Outer
body
body
experience in
I
this.
seen
Yeah.
it, G.
So I seen that.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't feel like it's like to completely like negate from it. It's just like I feel like there's levels to it. Like that's purgatory.
Oh, they probably ain't know if I was gonna get to the pearly
Yeah,
gates. or not.
exactly.
Yeah,
you
they-
don't.
you
You
said
ain't
it's
even reached
about-
that part. You're still at the spiritual realm on earth.
Biblical texts say that in a near-death experience before you go to heaven, your life and your family flashes before your eyes.
How did I come back, G?
You came back because life support.
It wasn't your, it
machine.
wasn't your time though.
The machine.
But
He said that was
honestly,
just
what it
right.
was is that's why you seen your
And
mama
God.
because she was letting you know like it's not your time. She's embracing you still, but letting you know you still got some more to go.
Yeah. I think God wanted me to spread this ism.
I know that's.
Faux now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know that's.
BH, you had a near death experience. You see anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What'd you see?
So if people don't know, my teeth is fake. So like you see how this is? These veneers cost a lot. and and my experience, I seen a set of crimson red stairs that were leading down. Everything was black. But I seen that red staircase and I said, well, I ain't walking down there, so I'm just gonna chill right here in the darkness until something happens. And you know, I only quote from the New International Version of the Bible because there are 300 different versions of the Bible. And I quote the one that was adequately prepared because in that book, the book of Enoch is still there. And we've seen Minister Farrakhan speak about how there are 1,500 wheels that exist on top of this plane. And in Enoch, it tells you there are 10 different levels of heaven. The first level of heaven is the one where you have to come with recognizance of your time here on earth. So I want to say this. I'll never invent or embellish. I'm only going to speak off my life experiences and my research. And in my research, I realized that there's a Bible that was given to Black Americans during slavery time because there's a Negro hymnal called Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. And when you listen to this song, they're speaking about the same UFOs we see today. Swing low, sweet chariot, swing low and carry me home. They speak about that as the same wheel that Ezekiel saw when they say Ezekiel saw the wheel. So how is it that our ancestors can speak about these things and then now human skepticism gets involved and now we can't trust the words of our peers?
I actually have a theory on why we're not allowed to see aliens or talk about them too much. I think that the aliens look like us. I think they look black. And the moment that they see that is going to end up disrupting humanity in the sense that it's not that they look so human-like, but it's the fact that they look like the people that are being tormented across the world. You got black people who are going through different, strongholds across the nations, and they've been raped, pillaged, and killed and murdered and enslaved in multiple cases throughout centuries. And if you find out that's what they're doing to, these terrestrials, not even extraterrestrials, if they've been here longer than us, they're going to keep doing that as long as they don't let people know that this is what they look like.
Now, look, if we go back to the emerald tablets that was brought up, in that story, the Anunnaki created human beings to do the labor that the gods couldn't do, which was the mine gold.
Did that come from the Book of Thoth?
I was like,
the Book of Thoth, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
So
then
in
where
the
they find the first people at?
In Thoth's literature, it says that we was made to do labor. How do you think that humans found out about slavery? It also says that humans rebelled. This means what? That the gods can die.
So if we're about to start making laborers out of AI, artificial intelligence, and we got those robots, if the programming was for us to be the laborers, it's going to piss the Anunnaki descendants off, is what you're saying.
Absolutely. If they even still alive.
Well, I thought they was the gods and we was in the image of them. We doing what they did to us because we learned it from them.
Yeah, all of the Anunnaki depictions of gods, they had dreadlocks.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Anybody ever looked at or read the book Origin by Dan Brown?
I haven't, but I will tomorrow.
The book Origin by Dan Brown is a good book.
Break it down.
In Origin, they were creating artificial intelligence. And they ran some experiments and
the same thing the Greys are.
They ran some experiments. It's an interesting book. Dan Brown go deep. And
pause.
Okay,
hey,
yeah, made it easy. But look.
Quite messy.
But look,
go ahead, cousin Bang. Pardon me, G.
Listen, the
Dan Brown.
And he talks about that the first form of life being dinosaurs, it showed it in dots. It said like they was looking at like a computer image, and it showed a purple. Let's say I think it was purple dot, and they said that was dinosaurs. And they said the dinosaurs. It shows that dot, as the years go on, got smaller, and a blue dot got bigger, and that blue dot was humans,
right?
And then they showed as time went on, the blue dot started getting small, and a black dot got real big and overtook the blue dot. And they asked what that was, and they said technology. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of looks like we go in that direction now. Like, because technology's taking over not only, but it's taking over people's jobs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lives. Pretty soon you're just gonna be looking up, what's the fucking movie?
It's taking over your pimping too. It got I seen a hooper who I got respect for. He got finessed by technology, 60 bands.
I saw that. Matt
it's taking over your pimping.
What?
Yes,
Stupid
he
man.
got scammed out of like 60 bands from an AI model.
Oh, he's stupid as hell.
Instagram.
Now, this is something I can speak
That's
on.
crazy.
I can speak on this because, everybody know I work in the security field. Several times, NBA guys will hit me up and say, hey, I called this number off Instagram. They screenshotted me. They put an underage girl in the screenshot and extorted me.
Yeah, so it ain't that hard for AI to do that.
But that's rough. That's why, like, before we
Robots
didn't
is
see
doing
nobody getting catfish and no shit like that and falling for that, because it'd be like, everybody be like, I don't believe you until I see you in person.
No, it still happens.
But they giving money away without seeing them in person?
Man, that was a high level of like involuntary simping. And my thing is, no. My thing is, I respect Buddy because I done met him a couple times. He's a solid dude, but technology, man, I guess they figured out what he liked the most. She probably was on there revealing herself, trying to get her to embrace her come up and embrace her concept. And he did it, and it wasn't her. It was a robot.
Right, because they're collecting all your data. They want to know what you like, what appeals to you, what makes you want to spend money. Like that's the coldest thing to even get scammed by, because they have all your data.
Robots,
they know exactly how to market to
They
you.
about to do robot strip clubs. You seen that they got the sex doll strip clubs?
I'm
like,
judging anybody that want to watch a robot strip, because what are you looking at?
That's what they do in GTA.
What you looking at?
They watch video game characters strip.
You're not spending no real money in GTA like that in the strip clubs, is you?
Man, they spending that money on
Real
Roblox.
money.
Let me know
Yeah,
so.
If you got
Let me know
nephews
so.
and kids, they gonna get you for that Roblox.
Right.
Okay,
They
that's
prepping
different.
them for the
I don't know
future.
how
They
they
better not
do
be
it.
over there spending no Roblox strip club.
They bringing Kim Kardashian to Fortnite this month. She's a
okay.
character that you
Okay,
can
well,
play
don't do
as
that. You
in
act like she
Fortnite.
finna be on there busting it open or something. She's
No,
finna be a
but
character.
she got the squirt juice going to her ass.
Paul.
Paul, that's a woman.
No, I'm just.
But still, like I got you.
It was just a
We
crazy
in a
statement.
non-binary
It had
era.
to be paused. It had to be cut off.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody keep talking about AI going to take everybody's jobs. Okay, then who going to spend money with AI? If no one got a job and they got no way to make resources to spend money, so then what? If you got a robot serving people, how they going to spend money in your spot if they don't got a job to have money to buy
That's
shit from your
true.
robot?
Annual
Economy
global
crash.
income.
Man, you got to figure out what the robot vices is, like what get them high, like what's cannabis to them, or what's like what could
What
be
the
their
clankers
crimes.
doing?
You know
we
what
gotta
I'm saying?
find- we gotta find out what the slang to the
You gotta
robots.
figure out what they like, whatever
What
their
they
vice
on.
is, and sell it to them. I was just told today this is a service city, a service economy we live in there. Provide the service for
They
them.
finna
See
have
what they
AI
like. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
genius.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, they gonna want some. You know, shit.
Well, the
Gotta
reject,
start pimping to the robot.
what
the
tickle
reject
their
robots.
emotions? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Figure out where they be hanging out at. The reject robots and the little alleys and the little.
that's the
You feel me? Under Vegas.
that one valley, the uncanny valley. That's where they all at. They already got it for AI. It's called the uncanny valley. So it's a whole district of a network for all the shit that gets rejected through AI, and it all gets sent over.
Oh
there.
yeah, they finna
Like
rebel
the noodle
soon.
eating Will Smith is uncanny valley. Like all of that's over there.
Yeah, they finna rebel soon.
But so we about to wrap up. I want to ask you guys closing thoughts. We'll go around the room. We'll start with you, Biz. What you got?
Biz was over here checked out, man. I'll let y'all have it, man. I was here. Closing thoughts are, man, I do believe that there are other species other than humans on this earth and animals.
On this earth or traveling to this earth?
They're already here, and there's more traveling that we haven't seen yet.
I can feel that. All right, BH, closing thoughts.
My only closing thoughts is this. In order to find God, you have to move past religion, because when it comes to Islam, it took Muhammad 24 years to put together one Quran. If it wasn't for his wife Khadijah, who was a genius, he would not be able to put together the book. How is it that an all-seeing force will give a man who was illiterate, can't read or write, with a 6-year-old wife, when it comes to Aisha, how is it that the eternal force will give him the religion to lead the world?
Heavy.
Question everything.
Church.
GLC.
Man, I believe in man, know thyself, and to know thyself is to know the God force that dwells within you. You know what I'm saying? I believe in apply yourself to supply your wealth. Then the only limitations you ever have are those that you place upon yourself. Church is definitely on the move, man. And
Church on the move.
you just gotta let them know, man. Church is on the move. You want some ism? Go ahead and follow him at GLCTHEISM. Church.
Let's go. Bang. Closing thoughts.
Only thing that's gonna interfere with what you're gonna learn is what you already been taught.
Don't know. Be
Preach.
scared
Bang,
to
bang.
that part.
That's cool.
Joy.
Mine was just basically don't let AI take your job. Stay creative, stay on your toes, and make sure nobody can replicate you.
Oh no.
They trying as hard as they can too.
Reskill.
Reskill.
Honor that.
My closing thoughts, and just remind everybody, it was a misinterpretation when they said that God revealed that his name is I am. The words that he really said was just the inhale, exhale. So when you take that breath, that's your connection with God, and that's your praise to God every single breath that you have. So we're honored with another day to keep breathing and praising. So I thank you guys all for being here today. Church, man.
Church.
Church.
Real isms getting displayed today.
Y'all did that, man. Y'all got great.
All right, family. I am Mike at jhbizz. Peace. And I'm out.